Hello world of YouTube and welcome to the next Let's Play for Modified Mondays, where we're going to be doing Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope, the main campaign of Shovel Knight, because they renamed it that. And what are we going to be doing? What's the goal for this one? Well, we're going to delete this because this is my second. That was my second attempt, because for some reason I'm trying this a third time, and if this doesn't work, then I've got to pull something together in a week. Or in a couple days. But, Shovel Knight, we're going to be doing a checkpointless run, which I don't know if I said at the end of the Bloodstained playthrough, but yeah, we're going to be doing a checkpointless run, which won't be showcased much in this episode. This episode's just going to be the setup, and the game will kind of really start next week, but this is just to get you in a feel for Shovel Knight, because I'm still going to try and make this kind of like a Let's Play. In which I show you as much of the game as I can. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress in her order of no quarter. I love this music. Now, the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. So good. Jake Kaufman is the fucking man. That's who made this soundtrack, was Jake Kaufman, everybody. Let's get shoveling. This is the intro level, get you kind of accustomed to the mechanics of the game. We're going to be digging. This is designed in a way that I'm going to call like vintage classic, where like there's a lot of mechanics, but they don't do the whole, you know, here's how you use your stuff. You just kind of have to play to learn, which is, I mean, there's a school of thought that's a good game, that's good game design, and I agree. That's great game design. I'm not against tutorials if the game has weird mechanics, but like this game, it's a classic 2D platformer, so it doesn't need like use the square button to dig. Did you know you can dig in dirt? Make sure you pull a Zelda and hold down above those sand piles. Like, the game knows you're not an idiot, so it doesn't need to teach you how to do it, although I am an idiot because I just missed that jump. This game just presents things for you to do, you know, which I think is fine. But, you know, I much prefer when games teach like this. You know, because I don't need to read all day to learn how to do stuff. I just know that there's some games that have, like, very weird, like Fez. Fez doesn't do it a lot, but, like, when it comes to talking about their shifting mechanic, they at least show you it, and they, like, give you the controls for it, because it's a key part of solving the game's puzzles. You know, that game is still very difficult, because even though it teaches you how to use those mechanics, it doesn't show you how to master them. Which is definitely the trick of that game. Or like VVVVVV. It's again, they just kind of have quick tutorials. You know, it's not like you don't spend like a whole. You don't have like a tutorial level where they also tell you how to play the game. Like I feel like if you're gonna have a tutorial level, just let people play the game. There's no consequences in this level. You can't break the checkpoints. You know. Yeah, I don't know. This is a great game. Everyone knows kind of the story of Shovel Knight. If you don't, it was a Kickstarter game. It was like the first humongous Kickstarter game that garnered a lot of money, and Shovel Knight is now like an icon. You know, in my Expectations Reality, I showcase the amiibo. I have a Shovel Knight amiibo. I love this game. It's one of the first games I got for my PlayStation 4. It's such a fun game. It's such a good classic game. It's like an instant classic. It gets you nostalgic while still feeling fresh. It's so good. And in this run, like I said, in this level, I can't destroy the checkpoints, but all of the checkpoints in the game that I can destroy, I will be destroying. and beating the game. It's gonna be a hell of a challenge. I've done a couple of test runs. Well, they weren't supposed to be test runs, but they ended up that way when my footage was acting up. And I've gone through like the first world, like the first section of the game, and it's difficult. It's definitely gonna be proved to be a challenging run, but I'm excited to show you guys it. You know, normally I'd be able to destroy this, but it has those protective halos on it. I can't destroy it. Normally you would destroy those and get money. You'll see that next episode. Again, this is just gonna kind of show the game off a little bit, you know. It's got a good, got a lot of little nooks and crannies for like a tutorial level, which is good. You know, they reward you for exploring early on, which is crucial to like completing the game. You know, getting all of those music notes and crap. You know, God, look at that water. So classic, that water. It's classic looking water right there, guys. I also love Shovel Knight's design. It's like instantly iconic. You know, he's got a color that isn't quite Mega Man. You know, in a game that isn't quite Mega Man, but it's Mega Man-esque in some of its approach. Yeah, this game is good. Oh shit. Whatever. I don't need that. I'll be getting plenty of gold when I destroy checkpoints. I don't need a little more. And what else I like about this game is that the DLC that they've done for this has all been just amazing. Well, at least the ones that I played. I have not played Spectre Knights, even though I have it. But like the Plague Knight campaign is amazing. You know, it's a full game. They did like another full game as DLC, which is just amazing. And I'm excited for the last one that's dropping this year for King Knight. Yeah, good. I was recently in New York, as some of you might know, and in the Nintendo store, they have the Shovel Knight amiibo on display. And like they're in their pantheon of amiibos, and I was like, oh my god, I love Shovel Knight. Anytime, a lot of gamers, I feel like, anytime they see Shovel Knight, they're like, oh man, it's like seeing an indie rock band that just made it. Only, you know, we're not like elitist douchebags about it. Not that all hipsters are, but you know, there's some. You guys know, it's a part of the community. They get upset when they're like their thing becomes like a big thing. I think it helps that like Yacht Club Games just made just a genuinely good product that swept the gamer world by storm. It's weird that I've been able to do this 3 times, and my commentary has been different every single time. But I didn't talk about hipsters. I didn't talk about elitist mindsets in culture. You know, I just talked about Shovel Knight and how much I love it. But I guess now I'm starting to get attention. Like, I want to beat this, and I want to show you guys this game. And I'm also out of stuff to talk about. Because I've talked about this game a shit ton already. I'm not gonna do voice acting. I did voice acting the first 2 times. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Just because it's gonna be hard to get different voices for every single person. But he calls him the Cerulean Coward, which is kind of nice. Cerulean, shout out to that shade of blue. He's basically Black Knight is Shovel Knight's equal. He's like, I am your equal. Nyahaha, steal thy shovel. He's like a nice little first boss. Good time. Good time. There's a lot of dynamics even in this fight, and I like in one of my playthroughs I actually died in this fight, which was kind of sad because you know he's the first boss. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, you fucking asshole. Yeah, let me not stop and float. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch! Suck it, Black Knight. Eat my ass. That's what I'm talking about. Then he runs away. Scuttles, where's he going? Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? Listen to that music. It's so mystical and wonderful. I love it. And Shovel Knight's gonna take a little nap. He's had a long day of shoveling. It's his first day back on the job, you know. Oh no. Shield Knight's falling. What's this about? It's a dream sequence. Catch her. Because you feel bad. Because she died. she's gone because of you. So you're haunted by that in your dreams. That's good character, baby! And you can, like, stir him into sleep, and you just dig this up, you get some gold, you just scuttle along your way. We beat the tutorial level, and now we have more of a world to explore. We can't go anywhere else. We gotta go to the village. That's where we're gonna spend the rest of this episode. Halt! No weapons. We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. I just said I wasn't gonna do voice acting, but I can't help it sometimes. I love to do stupid voices. But he says that since we have a shovel, well, we can't, you know, we can walk around. Who's this guy? He's a bard. He's a bard. He's also has music sheets. Are you telling me this is Jake Kaufman? This is the Jake Kaufman as a bard. So you give him music sheets and he pays you 500 gold per music sheet. So it's a good way to get money. So they incentivize you to get the bonus shit so that you can complete, or so you can buy everything, you know? I'll walk through this stuff here in a minute. I just wanted to get this and give it to Jake. Just to get it out of the way. Because we're going to be talking to a lot of people that are crucial to the game's story. Or it's crucial to the game's continuation. Got another music sheet, and you could actually have him play any song in here. Play me a song. Play me a song, you're the Jake Kaufman. Play me a song with your lutes. Listen to that. He's shredding, look at him. Look at him shredding there. So good. So this is the food guy, the gastronomer. He gives you more health if you buy meal tickets from this goat guy. Because he'll be like, I don't know what to do with my magical, my health. Should I do a meal ticket? Or why not buy this meal ticket? No, I'm not going to do that right now. And this is the magicist. They give you more magic if you do that, if you're into that sort of thing. These people down here, the juice maid. This is the dancer. Once I beat Spectre Knight, we'll come back here and talk to her. Once I beat King Knight, we'll come back here and talk to them. This is the stats witch. They give you all of your shit. You get 6,000 gold. I've not died yet, and I've spent a lot of time adventuring. And then in here, we have a shop. The frog, the Trouble, Acolyte. You buy stuff for, you buy those goblets. I'll show you what those are for later. And then we've got this guy, Chester, who has shit to buy. You're gonna need a fishing rod, so I'm gonna buy that. I'll buy the slime later. And then let's keep going throughout the town. We have this ring kid who's chasing a ring. There's this guy. We have more shit to dig up. Oh, I dug up his thing. You really are shoveling that. Oh, okay. Go over here. Go over here. There you go. Here's your platform. You're up here, and you can get another. You can get some of this. Yeah. And you get one of these. Yeah. Let's go give this to the bard. Let's give this to Jake. Get 500 more gold. Maybe buy a meal ticket and call it a day. We're nearing up on our time. Yep, give me that music sheet. Yeah. Look at him shred. He's still shredding. Look at him go. Yeah. All right, so let's buy one of these just to have more health. 1,000. You know, that's fine. Look at him. He's dancing. Yeah, you can buy more shit. You can buy more health. You can make a little. You can make a little option. Make some food. Smack it. Look at that. Yeah. All right. That's Shovel Knight. That's the first episode of Shovel Knight. Come back next week when we actually dive into the meat of this challenge. I'll be fighting King Knight and Spectre Knight, and we'll be making it hard on myself. Hopefully you're excited for this Let's Play. Please like and subscribe if you want more gaming and music content. That's what I provide for the channel mostly. I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. I've been ViralRak. You guys like the Data Situations, and I'll see you another day.